It hasn't been long ago when Senator Rand Paul suggested that Republicans need to abandon the social issues. Mm-hmm. Well, when Senator Ted Cruz was questioned about that, he demonstrated statesman-like unity, in my view, when he said, well, I can't speak for others, but for me, I'm a conservative, I'm a social conservative, I'm a fiscal conservative. He didn't bash the other guy. Now, Ted Cruz has been the victim of some serious conservative bashing, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
That's typical on a national scale, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and it's even typical apparently in South Dakota.
Why do you say that?
Well, because recently I read that the Governor Dugard, saw fit to criticize a fellow Republican. Who is involved in a primary. And, I seem to recall in 2010 that the governor came under great scrutiny and some unrest.
Well, let's say he had egg on his face.
for meddling in a primary campaign by endorsing candidates. Not the conservative candidates. Correct. And but it is important for us to have, we have discussed before, the unity in the party, because I think that's necessary to bring about what we need to do in specifically capturing this Senate seat in South Dakota this year. I believe that the path to control of the Senate by Republicans has to run through South Dakota, and we're going to need a unified party to do that. And my criticism is that here we go. I have been preaching unity. Many others have, and I do think we need to get behind whoever the nominee for Senate is on the Republican side this year. But the governor sees fit to break that rule and come out and criticize a senator that's up for re-election in the state.
Well, I take issue with a couple of things there. One is that the governor is criticizing a conservative, a very strong conservative, a right-wing conservative. And the other thing I take issue with is, while I believe unity is wonderful, when dictates come down from leadership or establishment Republicans, it's okay to bash conservatives. But when a moderate or a liberal Republican gets nominated, then conservatives are supposed to, for the sake of unity, endorse the jokers. And I'm sorry, Ed, I'm not there yet.
I understand. I see you have a joker on your lapel, however, and so I can understand where you're coming from on that.
Stay tuned. We'll be back.